As the most popular cryptocurrency in the world, Bitcoin has been through a number of big events that have changed its path, including the upcoming split. But what does halving mean, and why is it important? In this video, we'll talk about the next Bitcoin halving and how it might affect Bitcoin's value, the way supply and demand work, and other things. You are watching Crypto University, where you get all the latest content about crypto, NFTs, and the blockchain in a fun way. Make sure to watch the full video and like it if you want to see more of this content. A quick note, we will never ask for your number or personal information, and we will certainly not contact you on WhatsApp, so please be aware of the scams and the spam comments in the comments section. What is Bitcoin halving? Bitcoin is a blockchain-based cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, unlike the conventional currency, is mined. Mining validates blockchain transactions and adds new blocks by solving complex mathematical puzzles. Bitcoin's 21 million coin cap is crucial. Bitcoin halving prevents Bitcoin creation from flooding the market. For every 210,000 blocks, the Bitcoin mining reward is cut in half. Miners can earn 50% fewer Bitcoins, which slows the network's Bitcoin introduction. Bitcoin halving will affect Bitcoin's supply and demand, affecting its price. This video discusses the next Bitcoin halving, how it works, and why it's important for Bitcoin's future. When is the next Bitcoin halving expected? The 2024 Bitcoin halving is expected, based on the current Bitcoin mining pace of 6 blocks per hour, and the pre-programmed halve schedule of 210,000 blocks. The next halving is expected in May 2024. Due to the fluctuating mining rate and the difficulty of the mathematical problems miners must solve to add new blocks to the network, the next Bitcoin halving is hard to anticipate. However, most analysts believe the next Bitcoin halving will occur in 2024, based on historical data and mining tendencies. The upcoming Bitcoin halving will differ greatly from previous ones. The mining reward will drop 50% from 6.25 Bitcoins per block to 3.125 Bitcoins per block. Bitcoin supply, demand, and price will be affected by this mining reward cut. How the next half of Bitcoin will be different. The second halving, which is due to happen in May 2024, will be different in a number of ways. From 6.25 to 3.125 Bitcoins are given out for each block that is mined. This 50% cut to the price for mining is Bitcoin's biggest drop. This change will make it harder to mine Bitcoin, which could make it less profitable. Since the last split, the Bitcoin market has grown up. This shows that there are a record amount of investors, speculators, and institutions using Bitcoin, so the next half may have a different effect on the market. Another big difference from earlier halvings is that institutions are now interested in Bitcoin. Big companies and financial institutions are investing in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, which could change how the market reacts to the split event. The split event could also affect the price of Bitcoin. In the past, when prices went down, prices went up a lot. This time, though, things are different. The price of Bitcoin may change as the market grows older, as laws change, and as technology improves. The effect it has on Bitcoin miners. The Bitcoin halving is an important network event that has big effects on the production and demand of Bitcoin, and therefore on its price. Here are a few reasons why Bitcoin splitting is important. One of the best things about half Bitcoin is that it helps control the amount of Bitcoin in the world. By cutting in half the payout for mining, the number of new Bitcoins added to the network will slow down. This means that there are a fixed number of Bitcoins, which could make them more valuable over time. The Bitcoin supply being cut in half can also directly affect the price of Bitcoin. In the past, when Bitcoin supply was cut in half, the price went up by a lot. This is because Bitcoin's price may go up if its supply goes down and its demand goes up. Moreover, the Bitcoin split could also change how profitable it is to mine Bitcoin. Since the price for making new Bitcoins has been cut in half, miners may get less Bitcoin for their work. This could make mining less profitable for some miners and cause the number of miners on the network to go down. Lastly, half of Bitcoin may have an effect on the security of the Bitcoin network. As the payout for mining goes down, it may become harder for miners to justify the cost of mining, which could lead to a drop in the number of miners on the network. This could make the network less safe and more likely to be attacked. Future after Bitcoin halving. Bitcoin miners. Bitcoin's half has a big impact on Bitcoin miners. After the halving event, the price for mining is cut in half. This makes it less profitable for miners to verify network transactions. This could cause some miners to stop mining, which could cause the entire network hash rate to go down. Miners who keep working will need to buy better equipment if they want to keep making money. But reducing the benefits of mining can also make Bitcoin harder to get, which could lead to higher prices over time. Investors in Bitcoin. Half of Bitcoin can also affect people who have money in Bitcoin. The less Bitcoin there is, the more valuable it can be, which can lead to long-term price rises. But the effect of splitting events on Bitcoin's price right away is hard to predict, and there's no guarantee that prices will go up after the next one. Before investing, buyers should keep a close eye on the market and other things that could affect Bitcoin's price. Clients of Bitcoin. The halving of Bitcoin may have few direct effects on people who use Bitcoin, but if the overall hash rate of the network goes down, transaction processing times may change. This could cause transaction approval times to take longer and transaction fees to go up. But users can reduce these effects by choosing to pay more to process transactions. In conclusion, half of Bitcoin is a big deal that will have big effects on the supply, demand, and price of Bitcoin. By reducing the price for mining Bitcoin and making it harder to get, halving events may cause demand and prices to rise over time. But the effect on the price of Bitcoin right away is hard to predict and depends on a number of market factors. Bitcoin miners, buyers, and users should all stay up to date on the upcoming halving event and how it might affect the network. Keeping up with the latest market trends and news is important if you want to trade and deal in Bitcoin in a smart way. Understanding the effects of splitting events will be important if you want to keep up with this exciting and changing market as it keeps changing. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. What do you think of today's video? Do leave a comment and like the video. Tell us what you want to learn about next. And be aware that the price prediction is according to the sources, but it should not be taken as financial advice. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and come back for more price prediction videos like this one. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.